Hello, friends. There's something special about walking into a home that feels like a warm embrace. It's not just about a spotless floor or a perfectly made bed. It's about crafting an atmosphere, a sense of calm, comfort, and belonging that wraps around you the moment you step inside. A clean home is lovely, but a home that smells like serenity, like love, like you. Now that's something extraordinary. Over the years, I've learned that the secret to this kind of home doesn't come from pricey sprays or high-tech gadgets. It's rooted in the simple, time-honored habits passed down from mothers, aunts, and grandmothers who knew how to nurture a space with care. Today, I'm sharing 10 of those cherished secrets, practical, heartfelt tips that women like me have used for decades to keep our homes smelling not just clean but alive with warmth. If you've ever stepped into a house and felt instantly at ease, like everything was just right, that's the magic we're chasing. This isn't about masking odors, it's about creating a space that reflects your heart and soul. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's explore these 10 comforting, powerful secrets together. Cooking smells, pet dander, even the lingering scent of last night's pizza. They all settle in, making your space feel a little less alive. No candle or air freshener can truly fix that. They just hide it for a bit. That's why every single day, I make it a habit to open my windows, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Rain or shine, chilly or warm, a quick burst of fresh air works wonders. It's like giving your home a deep, cleansing breath. In the morning, I'll crack the living room window while I sip my coffee, or open the kitchen window while I tidy up. That breeze sweeps out the stainless and brings in a lightness that feels like a reset. Now I know what you're thinking. It's freezing, or it's too humid. And I hear you. But slip on a cozy cardigan or turn on a fan for a moment. The brief discomfort is worth it. Fresh air doesn't just clear odors, it lifts your spirit too. It's a small act of care that tells your home, I'm looking out for you. So start your day with this gentle ritual. Let the outdoors, your home, your mood, and even your health will thank you. Secret number 2, lemon's zesty magic. Now let's talk about a little hero in the kitchen, the lemon. It's not fancy, but oh, does it work miracles. Lemons have this bright, clean scent that feels like sunshine in a rind. And they've been a go-to for generations. Forget those chemical-heavy sprays. Lemons are natural, affordable, and powerful. I keep a simple trick up my sleeve. A spray bottle with equal parts water and fresh lemon juice. Just squeeze a couple of lemons, strain the juice, mix it with water, and you've got a cleaner that tackles odors and grime. Spritz it on your cutting boards after chopping onions. Wipe down the stove after frying bacon, or mist it in the air when the kitchen feels heavy. It's perfect for sinks, countertops, even the inside of your fridge. And here's a gem. If your garbage disposal is acting funky, toss in a few lemon peels and run it with cold water. The smell is gone, replaced with a crisp, clean citrus note. Sure, lemons have a tangy kick when you first spray them, but that fades fast, leaving nothing but freshness behind. It's like a little gift from nature, reminding us of simpler times when we didn't need a dozen products to make our homes sparkle. So grab a lemon and give it a try. It's a small, sunny way to keep your home feeling loved. Secret number 3, refresh your linens regularly. We all know the big cleaning tasks, vacuuming, dusting, scrubbing the bathroom, but there's something we often overlook: our linen. Those soft, cozy things, bedspreads, tablecloths, even the slip covers on your favorite armchair. They're like sponges for smells. Every time you cook chili, let the dog curl up on the couch or leave the windows shut for a day. Those fabrics soak it all in. Over time, they hold on to odors you might not even notice until they're suddenly there. That's why every 3 months I do a full linen refresh. I strip the beds, gather the throw blankets, and wash everything that can go in the machine. For delicate items like my dining room curtains, I take them to the cleaners, add a capful of lemon extract, or a splash of white vinegar to the wash cycle. It lifts trapped smells without overpowering. These fabrics might look clean, but looks can deceive. Just like your favorite scarf needs a wash after a few wears, your linens need regular care to stay fresh. This simple habit transforms your home's atmosphere, making every room feel lighter and more inviting. So don't skip the linens. They're the quiet keepers of your home's. Secret number 4, tackle the trash bin itself. Taking out the trash is a chore we all know well. Tie up the bag, haul it to the curb, and you're done. Right? Not so fast. The trash bin itself is often the real culprit behind that lingering kitchen waste. A stray bit of chicken broth, a forgotten yogurt container, or a splash of coffee grounds. They all leave their mark at the bottom of the can. Over time, those smells build up, and no amount of new trash bags will fix it. That's why I wash my trash bin every week. It's simple: a little dish soap, a splash of lemon juice, and a good scrub with a brush. If you've got a hose, take the bin outside and give it a rinse. No hose? The bathtub works just fine. Just clean it afterward. Don't forget the lid, especially the underside where gunk loves to hide. For an extra touch, I sprinkle a bit of baking soda in the bottom before adding a new bag. It's not about covering up smells, it's about stopping them at the source. This small habit keeps your kitchen smelling fresh, no matter what's cooking. It's a quick task, but the difference is immediate, and your nose will notice. Secret number 5. Brew a cozy stovetop blend. There's nothing like stepping into a home that smells like love. Not store-bought love, mind you, but the kind that feels like a warm hug. That's where a stovetop simmer comes in. It's an old-fashioned trick that fills your home with a gentle, inviting scent. I stumbled on this years ago during a chilly fall afternoon. I tossed a handful of apple peels, a cinnamon stick, and a few cloves into a pot of water, set it to simmer on low, and let it work its magic. Within minutes, my house smelled like a cozy bakery. It's so easy. Fill a small pot with water, add ingredients like apple slices, orange rinds, or a sprig of rosemary, and let it simmer gently. In winter, try nutmeg and vanilla for a toasty vibe. In summer, mint and lemon keep things bright. If you've got a slow cooker, that works too. Just set it to low and let it go all day. This isn't about masking odors. It's about creating a feeling. The sense of home-cooked meals, holidays or quiet evenings, they lingered in your heart, not just your nose. It's a small ritual that says, this home is cared for, and that's a scent no plug-in can match. Secret number 6. Give your rugs a deep clean. Rugs are the unsung heroes of our homes. Soft, warm, and oh so cozy. But they're also magnets for every bit of life we track in. Dust, pet hair, spilled coffee, even the faint scent of muddy boots. They all settle deep into those fibers. Vacuuming helps, but it's not enough. That's why twice a year I give my rugs a deep clean. You don't need to splurge on a fancy machine. Many hardware stores rent carpet cleaners for a day, or you can hire a pro. If you're a DIYer like me, a home steam cleaner with a mix of hot water and a splash of vinegar does the trick. The hot water lifts out trapped odors, leaving your rugs fresh and revived. I'll never forget the first time I did this. My living room felt like a new space, lighter and cleaner in a way I hadn't noticed it was missing. Rugs hold on to more than dirt. They hold the story of your home. Deep cleaning them isn't just about scent. It's about health and comfort too. So mark your calendar for spring and fall, and give those rugs some love. Your feet and your nose will thank you. Let's talk about a pantry staple that's been saving homes for generations. Baking soda. It's not glamorous, but it's a powerhouse. Unlike sprays that cover up smells, baking soda absorbs them, leaving nothing behind but clean air. I keep an open box in my fridge to tackle stray onion or garlic odors. But don't stop there. Sprinkle a little on your rugs before vacuuming. Let it sit for 15 minutes. Then vacuum as usual. It pulls out smells that linger in the fibers. Got smelly sneaker? Shake some baking soda inside. Let it sit overnight, and dump it out in the morning. It works on laundry baskets, car interiors, even the bathroom trash can. I keep a small dish of it behind the toilet. Out of sight but always working. It's safe, cheap, and doesn't overwhelm with fake scent. It's like a quiet friend, always there to help. If your home feels a little off, but you can't pinpoint why, try placing a few bowls of baking soda in corners or closets. It's a simple, old-school trick that still works wonders. We all clean the obvious places: counters, sinks, floors, but smells love to hide in places we forget to check. Think about it. The drip pan under your fridge, the base of your garbage disposal, the inside of your microwave, or even the vent above your stove. These spots collect grease, crumbs, and dust, quietly adding to your home's scent profile. Once a month, I do a quick sweep of these hidden zones. I pull out the fridge to wipe down the floor beneath it. Warm water and a dab of dish soap work fine. For the garbage disposal, I run it with a handful of ice cubes and a splash of lemon juice. The microwave gets a quick wipe with a damp cloth and a drop of vinegar. And don't forget your washing machine. Front loaders especially can trap moisture in the rubber seal, leading to mildew. Wipe it down and leave the door open after each load to let it dry. These tasks take just a few minutes, but they stop odors before they start. Set a reminder on your phone or calendar to check these spots monthly. It's like giving your home a little TLC in places no one sees but everyone feels. Secret number 9. Choose scents that soothe. A home's scent should never shout. It should whisper. Too many air fresheners or candles can overwhelm, making your space feel like a department store counter. The goal is a subtle fragrance that feels like an extension of your home's warmth. I love adding a few drops of lavender or eucalyptus oil to my mop water. It leaves a gentle, clean scent that lingers just long enough. A single beeswax candle burning for an hour in the evening adds a soft honeyed glow and a faint, natural fragrance. Or try tucking a sachet of dried chamomile or cedar chips in a drawer or behind a bookshelf. These quiet scents don't demand attention. They create calm. Over the years, I've learned that the best scents remind you of something real. Fresh laundry, a summer garden, or a warm kitchen. Skip the heavy sprays and plug-ins. They often feel artificial and can clash with your home's natural charm. A gentle scent, thoughtfully chosen, turns your space into a sanctuary. It's not about impressing anyone. It's about making you feel at home. Secret number 10. Build a daily scent ritual. Here's the biggest secret of all. A home that smells wonderful doesn't happen by accident. It's not about a frantic spritz before guests arrive, or a last-minute candle lighting spree. It's about small daily habits that become second nature. I call it my scent ritual, and it's as simple as it is powerful. Each morning, I open a window for a few minutes to let the air flow. I check the kitchen trash for anything that might turn sour. I shake out the throw blankets and fluff the couch cushions to keep fabrics fresh. If the house feels heavy, I'll simmer a pot of water with apple slices and a pinch of cinnamon. I make sure the dishwasher's clean and no wet towels are lingering in the washer. In the evening, I might light a single candle for a cozy touch. Before bed, I sprinkle a bit of baking soda in the laundry hamper or under the sink. These are tiny acts, but they add up. They create a home that's consistently fresh, not just for company, but for you. When you build this routine, your home stops surprising you with odd smells. Instead, it becomes a place of quiet pride, a space that feels cared for, day in and day out. That's the real magic. They're the gentle habits women like us have leaned on for years, passed down through generations. They're about caring for your space with intention, creating an atmosphere that lifts your spirit every time you walk through the door. Maybe some of these tips were familiar. Maybe a few sparked a new idea. Either way, I hope they remind you that you already have the wisdom to make your home a haven. If this brought a smile or a bit of inspiration for your next cleaning day, would you do me a favor? Click that like button, subscribe to Silver Insights, and drop a comment below. Tell me what's one scent that takes you back to your favorite memory of home. Maybe it's fresh baked cornbread, a cedar chest, or rain on the porch. I read every comment and can't wait to hear your story. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care of your home, and take care of yourself, because you deserve a space that smells like peace, like love, like you.